Hey guys, I'm just Josh, and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Martyrlocke. In the last episode, we made it to Alola Town, where we had a rival battle to end all the ages with how it wasn't really that exciting, but actually I should be hyping it up more. You should go back and check out the last episode. It was the craziest battle you've ever seen. You won't believe what happened. You gotta see it to believe it. Number 7 will blow your mind. Go back and check out that episode because it actually was pretty fun. And we got a new encounter, which is exciting, and we're gonna keep that train rolling in today's episode in terms of getting encounters, because I believe, unless I'm mistaken, we should have like 3, maybe 2. I think we have 2 encounters coming up in today's episode, potentially 3. I forgot we don't actually get the fishing rod. Yikes. I don't think we actually get the fishing rod until... Don't want to buy anything there. Okay. I don't think we actually get the fishing rod until we complete the next trial, so... Are there no stickers in this town? You guys gotta put some stickers up, dude. What's a kid that... There's a sticker. What's a kid to do with no stickers around? I gotta collect all of these stickers. We're trying to get to 20. If we can make it to 20, we'll be able to go get a totem Pokemon. Though I'm not thinking we're... It seems unlikely that we'll be able to hit 20. I thought that was a sticker. It seems pretty unlikely that we're gonna be able to hit 20 like any time this century, so that's okay. Maybe not, though. Someone... Who came in here and was leaving stickers in people's rooms? Seems extremely unprofessional. And also, like, massive invasion of privacy. I love the hat on the cactus. Except, who's the poor sap who has to put that on his head next? Oh, okay, thank you for judging my Pokemon's weight. Oh, no, it's Team Skull. Yo, Vulpix, give me that bottle cap before I cap something. Please stop. I approached from the left. How am I on the right now? Explain that, game. Yo, what you looking at? What's this Pokemon need a nice bottle cap for? I'm just gonna put it to better use. That's all. You know, that's all I'm saying. Homie G. You there? Do you think you could help? I mean, I suppose I can help. Before we get an encounter. Yo, you want a piece of me? I'll show you what happens when you mess with Team Skull. And this is my girl. Okay, well, not a double battle, please. Not a double battle, please. Not a double battle, please. Yes, not a double battle, please. Fantastic. Double battles terrify me. A chest spin is not a big deal. Because I believe... Yikes, just kidding. We have Wetra out front. I was going to say not a big deal... because I thought we had Penelope out front, but we don't. Look, I want Wetra to evolve as much as the next guy. Penelope is very close to level 18. I want Wetra to evolve as much as the next guy, however. We don't really need to let Wetra get, in my opinion, above the level of Waxamillion. We've cut Waxamillion off at 19. Why would you do that, though? Why would you use... Yo, that's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. I really should have used any move other than Razor Leaf there. That's a big problem. Because I don't think this is going to kill you. This is not going to kill you. Oops. If I would have just used Icy Wind instead of Razor Leaf. I mean, Rexter can probably take this the best. So we will switch Rexter into this rollout. I'm not even scared. Rexter can absolutely eat a rollout. You can eat this. Why was I ever concerned? Not a problem. The hail is going to give you a nice buffet. Unfortunately, that's not going to take you out. I'll bite you and we will end this once and for all. Nom nom nom. Goodbye. Fantastic. What were we talking about before? Oh yeah, Waxamillion, in my opinion, should be our highest leveled Pokemon at all times. So we're gonna pump the brakes on Wetra a bit. I want the first evolution too. We have not seen an evolution yet. But we don't need it. Yo, it's all your fault just because you wouldn't hand over that bottle cap. Yo, the Vulpix is gonna jump. Get bopped. Can I have that Vulpix? Yo, you got lucky, Vulpix. Don't count on people to help you next time. Okay. Can I have the bottle cap? Oh, thank goodness. Everything's going to be all right now. Great. Alolan Vulpix is adorable. Oh, just kidding. It's running. Oh, dear. What's wrong? Yeet. This music's so good. Reminds me of that town in XD Gale of Darkness. It'd make this old lady happy if you'd come back tomorrow to... Oh, okay, I cannot fish there yet, which is a shame. Let's swap out Suckerberg. You know, Suckerberg started off as like one of my favorite Pokemon, but has kind of fallen by the wayside. Let's try to rebuild this affinity for Suckerberg if we can. Painiola Ranch. Painiola Ranch equals a new encounter. We're going to have a couple Pokemon battles before we get an encounter, but nonetheless, Painiola Ranch equals a new encounter. Speaking of ranch, your boy lives in the Midwest. It's a meme. Everybody loves ranch dressing. I put ranch dressing on my chicken nuggets. I put it on my pizza. I put it in my ice cream, and I drink it every night when I go to bed. I warm it up like a glass of milk. I think it's disgusting. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Am I the only one? I do not think ranch dressing is very good. There are a few things I will eat ranch dressing with. Your speed's gonna raise, that's not a problem. There's a short list of things I will eat ranch dressing with. I will eat it with hot wings. And that is primarily just to cool it, like the heat down. If I'm eating super hot wings, the cooling effect of the ranch is nice. The flavor's all right. I'm also very picky about the place. The place has to have good ranch in general. But like 90% of ranch that I just get from a bottle, I do not consider very good. You gotta be a trial goer, right? Well, you got a good chance of time, and the captain's actually here now, so come on. Most ranch I do not think is very good. On my salads, no thanks. Carrot sticks are disgusting, but I ain't eating it with ranch either. That makes it worse. Pizza's just weird. I will never understand that. However, I have had, I think it's Papa John's, for a little bit had a buffalo chicken pizza that used ranch as the sauce, and that was okay. Because once again, it's got hot sauce all over it, so the cooling effect. That's good. But like salads, chicken nuggets, anything else that everybody loves their ranch with, I don't get the hype. Oh, what voice did I give you? Oh, it was like Moira from Fallout 3. Thanks for stopping by. The Moo milk from Painiola Ranch is the best. It's so creamy and rich and creamy when you use it in white sauce and other white sauce ranch. The taste can't even be described. I don't know how I know these things before they happen. I don't know why I brought up ranch and then they're going to talk about white sauce. Oh, by the way, since I was lucky enough to run into you here, I'll do you a little favor. Let me guess, heal my Pokemon? No. Stoutland was registered to right, patron. See, Stoutland can sniff out items for you that are buried in the dirt when you can't even see them. When you're riding Stoutland, press B to use that Stoutland search. That's what it's all about. Get up there and try it. There's all kinds of stuff lying around waiting for you to find it. And Stoutland will bark louder and louder the closer it gets to some buried items in the ground. If you go all the way down to Route 5, you'll come up on Brooklet Hill. My friend Lana lives in there. See, you so say hi to her for me if you see her. The voice was way better in the last episode. I apologize. I don't know what happened. There's a sticker in there, but I can't get it. I do not believe we can get an encounter in here. No. Well, it's all just Painiola Ranch, so that's no different than getting an encounter out here. Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, for those of you still watching, I'm sorry if I offended you with my opinion on ranch. In my opinion, and you let me know yours in the comments down below of what the best. Would you call ranch a condiment? I'd call it a condiment. What's your favorite condiment? Honey mustard is the king for me. Any honey mustard, I don't care. Throw it in there, bottled, restaurant style, who cares? It's all good. Let's heal up Penelope, because we are going to have some battles to do very quickly as well. But yeah, honey mustard is the king for me. Barbecue sauce is a close second. I'll put barbecue sauce on literally anything. And then probably hot sauce third, either Frank's Red Hot or buffalo sauce, something along those lines. All right, let's jump in. I don't even know what I want. Just surprise me. Painiola Ranch encounter is going to be... Yes! Dude! My question is, does it stay mega? Does it stay mega? If it stays mega, that's ridiculous. But I honestly do not know. Even if it goes back to a normal Lucario, this is a great, great, great encounter. Even if it goes back to plain Lucario, this is a... I didn't count how much that did. Even if this goes back to a plain Lucario, this is a crazy good encounter. Oh my goodness. Our Painiola Ranch encounter is a Mega Lucario. What in the world? I gotta know if it stays Mega. Now I will not lie, Mega Lucario is not by any means Metal Claw. Dude! Mega Lucario is not by any means my favorite Mega. I don't know who my favorite Mega is. That's a great question of the day for a different episode. He went for counter. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Not a problem. Mega Lucario is not my favorite Mega by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, his weird tentacle hair is actually a little strange to me. I would probably put him as like one of the lowest of the Megas in terms of my favorite Megas. But nonetheless, it's a Mega. What's that do? Okay, literally nothing. Nonetheless, it's a Mega, and you cannot be upset about getting a big old Mega dog. He's in Smash Bros too. I mean, Mega Lucario's not, but still. Is his final Smash turning Mega? I have no idea. Okay, let's try to capture this thing. Again, I just want to know if it stays Mega. If it stays Mega forever, this is ridiculous. It's nuts. And I will want to add him to the team instantly, which is really tough because that would mean probably getting rid of a Scavalier, and I really do not want to get rid of a Scavalier. Keep going for counters, dude. That's not a problem. Since he is a Steel type, it would probably mean getting rid of a Scavalier. Can you imagine the Fightinium Z on this thing? Because you wouldn't have to put a Mega Stone on it. If it stays Mega, and you don't need to put a Mega Stone on it, it can just hold the Fightinium Z. Could you imagine a Fightinium Z close combat from a Mega Lucario? I'm starting to think about it. I'm getting excited. But I don't want to sacrifice a Scavalier. Ooh, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. I don't know. We're going to have to give some thought to this one. I'm also going to have to think of a name of some sort. I literally have no idea what even to call this thing. If we can capture it. Can you even capture a Mega? I don't know how it works. This is all new to me. This is all new and exciting to me. We're just on this journey together. I got like 50 Pokeballs to burn, so I may as well use them all. I know I could be using the Great Balls that I bought instead, but I have like 36 Pokeballs, so why would I not? Although it could be argued I could save time and use those on like a cat. If I get a Caterpie as an encounter, they're probably better used over there. I'll throw 2 more Pokeballs and then we'll switch over to Great Balls. Now actually I should switch over right now because if this thing starts getting attack boost with Metal Claw, we could start having some issues. And I do not want issues. I'm not a fan of issues. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over just in case you start getting attack boosts. I don't think you will get attack boosts. I'm praying that you don't get attack boosts. We're going to switch over to our 44 Great Balls and try to capture you this way. What an encounter. What an encounter. Come on. Is it gonna stay? Is it gonna stay? Is it gonna stay though? Is it gonna stay though? Should it stay or should it go? You know, who sings that song? Who sings Should I Stay or Should I Go?
Should I Stay or Should I Go was recorded by The Clash.
Good to know. Zuckerberg is gonna gain some experience. It's still Mega. Its data's added to the Pokedex. Bruh. Why is it Mega on there? Why don't you check out what kind of Pokemon you just caught? Bathed in explosive energy, its combative instincts have awakened. For its enemies, it has no mercy whatsoever. Give a nickname to the Lucario. Well, since it's still Mega down there. Oh, but it's female. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so I have two possibilities here, and both would use the name Ashley. We could either go, since I was singing the song Should I Stay or Should I Go, which is apparently by The Clash, we could call this thing Clashly. Or since this thing is in Smash, we could call it Smashly. Smashly, Clashly. Smashly rolls off the tongue better, but it sounds a little yikes. So I think I might go with Clashly instead. If this thing stays Mega, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Clashly. Oh, get sent to the box. Send to box. I gotta know. I'm going back right now. I'm going back right now. I'm about to have my heart broken, aren't I? Please continue to remain Mega. Please continue to remain Mega. Dude, it's ridiculous. Please be Mega. Please, please, please be Mega. I will be upset if you are not. It's timid, which sucks. You can't even be mad. You can't even be mad. Oh, bruh. Oh my gosh. Actual insanity. Like, I don't even know how to react. That's insane. That is insane. That is insane. I totally forgot there were Megas out there. That's a great encounter. That is a great encounter. Crunchitize me, Captain. Tony the Tiger. All of the above. Oh my gosh. Are you raising Pokemon? No, I'm catching Megas. I'm catching Megas left and right in here. Little Timmy. Oh, youngster Glenn. I hate to say, but you're gonna get Negan'd. Sorry, Walking Dead spoilers. Okay, Rexter, I don't know. How do you top that? How do you top that? I don't think you ever do. I don't think you ever do. I think you may have just seen the height of the entire playthrough. Probably not. Maybe the best encounter over the course of the entire playthrough? I'm trying to think if I'd rather have like a legendary or a mega. I think the answer is almost always a mega. Now what about a mega legendary? Give me Mega Mewtwo. No. We're trying not to get too... I don't want to be egregious here. I'm not trying to... That's a shame. I'm not trying to ask for too much. I'm trying to be... Oh, come on. Hit this bloated Mrs. Puff. I'm trying to be, you know, normal. Not trying to overstep my bounds. Trying to have a nice level-headed response. Like a carpenter, making sure that painting is on the wall straight. Level. Trying to be normal about it. Mega Mewtwo would be sick. I'm trying to think. You know, maybe I know we already asked the question of the day about what's your favorite condiment, because I went on my ranch. I heard a sheep. I went on my little ranch tangent, which is fine. This is insane. There's some insanity out here. Oh my gosh. I would have been fine with that too. I would have been absolutely fine with that. I think he's really ugly and I do not like the design. He's a good Pokemon though. Paralyze Heal. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you. Another great Pokemon. What in the world, dude? What are they putting in the grass out here? This Painiola ranch grass. It's grass with ranch dressing on it, apparently. I'm extremely tempted, like I said, to revoke... Sticker. Gotta get the sticker. I'm extremely tempted to revoke my initial question of the day. I love that it says he peeled the sticker off gently, because you know that every time you got a sticker on something, it gets ripped off in pieces. I don't care how gently you rip it off, it's coming off in pieces, just so you know. I literally don't know how to, Okay, that would have been a bad encounter. I can confidently say that would have been horrible. I don't know what the... Can you revoke a question of the day? I don't know. Maybe we'll save the mega question of the day for the next episode. Because I'm probably just going to record it right after this. We can hatch a Pokemon, but that would require putting a Pokemon away, which is a problem. Because I can't do that. I could theoretically put Waxamillion in the box and have it be fair, because I haven't used Waxamillion like in 10 episodes. So it has all of its PP and it's at full health. So technically I could swap that out. And to hatch a Pokemon to get another encounter that way, I think that's worth it. So who gives me the egg? Who gives me the egg? Not Hidden Power, but we'll take the Heavy Slam. The Heavy Slam is pretty good. No, I don't care. Excuse me. You give me the egg? Okay. Yes? Yes, okay. Do I want one of the eggs? I would love it. So I'm gonna get the egg. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to just temporarily swap out. I can also just send it to the box. Let's hatch it. I'm gonna add this to my party. Select a Pokemon to swap. I'm pretty sure I've used every other Pokemon in battle except for Waxamillion. So I can send Waxamillion to the box. Send to the box as is. The egg is going to be added to the party. Now what I'm gonna do, thank you so much. I'm gonna hatch this bad boy right now. It's normally an Eevee. I gotta do it right now. If Pokemon from eggs hatch faster, I gotta do it right now. So what I'm gonna do is the age-old strategy. You come in here. First you grab the X Special Defend, of course. Then you hop on your Tauros. Then you run around in a circle for as long as it takes to hatch this thing. I will join you guys here when we hatch our Mega Aerodactyl. I don't know, dude. I think they know what they did when they put this here, by the way. Like, I hate to assume the worst of Pokemon Company, but they typically like to make things, like, as difficult as possible and not user-friendly. Putting this little area right outside the ranch so that you could hatch your Pokemon, I gotta wonder if they put that in there intentionally or if it was just I hate to, like I said, I hate to say it. I tend to lean to, it was probably an oversight that they accidentally put this in here and didn't even realize that it made it so easy to hatch eggs. I appreciate it though. Let's take a look at the egg. I have not checked it yet. We've been running around for like 5 minutes. Yo. So it kind of stinks that it says it's nowhere near close to hatching, because that means I'm gonna be here a while. However, that also significantly increases the chances that we have a legendary in there. I just wanted to give you guys a little meeting at the midway point here. Not that 5 minutes is gonna be the midway point. It's looking like I'm probably gonna be here for like 20. We may have a legendary in here. I just thought I'd let you guys know. I will actually be back when this thing hatches though. Okay, so it's hatching. I take back what I said earlier. It actually only took about another minute to do this, so I don't think it's gonna be a legendary. My guess would be this is not a legendary, but let's see what it is nonetheless. Our daycare egg encounter randomized is going to be crack scrambled eggs. Oh, it's just the Eevee. It didn't get randomized. Or did it get randomized into an Eevee? It seems extremely unlikely that it would get randomized into, I guess it's possible, but it seems very unlikely that it would get randomized into what it already was. The evolution Pokemon. The genes are easily influenced by its surroundings. Even its face starts to look like that of its trainer. I think we will probably not count this as an encounter. Like, I think I'll probably just release this because it's not randomized. The whole point of a Martyrlocke is randomized encounters. If it's not randomized, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, unfortunately, that was a waste of like 5 minutes. Hate to say it, but was in fact a waste of about 5 minutes of my time. I'm gonna go ahead and release Eevee. I'm sorry. You are adorable. We will take Waxamillion back. Eevee. Yeah, that's just a normal Eevee. It is holding a weakness policy, which that might be random. You know what? If I don't get the encounter, does it normally hold weakness policy? Did this thing actually get randomized to an Eevee? There's no way. I mean, there's literally like a 1 in 700 something chance. Did this thing actually get randomized to an Eevee? No way. I'm releasing it with its weakness policy. I know weakness policy is a decent item, but see you later. Doesn't count, so not a problem. We will continue on our adventure. You know, just took a little detour to hatch some eggs. It didn't necessarily work out for us, but you know, this man is doing sit-ups. Didn't necessarily, ooh, amulet coin is good. Didn't necessarily work out for us, but that's not my fault. This is still all Painiola range, so I don't think we get a new encounter here. Winning at a Pokemon battle is easier than fixing my, well, you're doing sit-ups instead of fixing the truck. So I gotta think that part of your issue on why you can't fix the truck, Mega Pidgeot, hello. I got Rexter out, so it's not super scary, but got some Megas in today's episode. You're not gonna know close combat. You're not gonna know that. Yeah, you're gonna know Gust. Gust is not a problem. Did you miss? Oh, I thought he missed the Core Enforcer. What are we talking about? Brain hurt. Brain's gone. Sorry, I don't remember. Okay, the Core Enforcer is unfortunately not gonna two-shot. We could set up a Stealth Rock here. Seems a bit unnecessary. 2 bites will get the job done if we can hit it through the sand. That's right. Little sand in the eyes, not a problem. Little sandy cheeks, not a problem. That's what happens when you sit on the beach with no swim trunks on. A little sandy cheeks. Okay. Rexer's going to gain some delicious experience. Getting a little high up there. Kecleon is coming in next. Would be a great battle for Mega Lucario. But we don't have a Mega Lucario. Let's get Waxamillion in here. Waxamillion may get licked here. That's not a problem, though. I want Waxamillion so close to level 20. I want Waxamillion to know that I still love him, even though we have not used him in a while because he was kind of level 17. Ooh! Yikes. Okay. Man, you missed the fire spin. All right, well, I'm out. Sorry, Waxamillion. I literally do still love you, but this is not your battle, unfortunately. I hate to say it, this is not your battle. How sad would it have been if I didn't use Waxamillion for like 3 episodes, put him in the box, brought him back out, and he died instantly. He could have died to a crit there, I think. Theoretically, could have died to a crit there. We're going to go for the Twin Needle, hopefully snag a poison. He will turn into a bug type, at which point I will go. Nice. Good damage. The crit and the poison. Escavalier. I gotta say, I know that I was saying I really want that Mega Lucario. Escavalier is making it extremely difficult. Good old Arthropod. He's making it extremely difficult for me to justify. Excuse me. He's making it extremely difficult for me to justify bopping another crit. I can't. I got it. I'm sorry. Mega Lucario is going to sit in the box for a while. Unless we want to double up on steel types. Flame Burst. That's not a bad move. Base 70 versus base 35. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of Fire Spin. Fire Spin is a good move in terms of trapping, but 100% accuracy and twice as strong. I think you gotta go with the Flame Burst, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. All right, Waxamillion is the first Pokemon on the team. Man, we're using a lot of potions. Thankfully, I got a decent amount of money, so it's not that big a deal, but Waxamillion is the very first Pokemon on the team to reach level 20, which is exciting. That also means I could prioritize getting Wooper up 1 more level, but you know what? We already got the thumbnail for today. I think I should not go that way. That way, I think I may have to do a special, an important trainer battle, and I hate to say it, I'm just not feeling that right now, so. All right, Trogor, have a look at my kid. Excuse me? You keep your kid in your Pokeball? Actor Gerald? Extremely weird. Feebas is coming in. Hello. Feebas for Rexter? Not a great mix. I definitely should put Pinelope out front. Pinelope wants some experience. Rexter is also. Or we could go into, we could do Rexter or Zuckerberg here. Man, I gotta start thinking of who I'm gonna sacrifice next. I really, I'm not kidding. I mean, I say it every time. This is maybe the, like the other time when I was like, I really like the team right now. I knew I was getting rid of Fingius. I pretty much knew I was getting rid of Fingius. And it sealed the deal as soon as we caught Pinelope here. This time I legitimately do not know who to get rid of. I really like everybody that's on the team. And I think we're probably going to have to make that sacrifice next episode because we are very close to the water trial. Did I say that we have to sacrifice before we start the trial or after? I said before. So I think we're making a sacrifice. You're growing rapidly. That's wonderful. I think we're making a sacrifice next episode. Hello. You'll find Brooklet Hill at the end of Route 5. That's where Captain Lana does her trial. Well, let's try to make it there. The double battle scares me. The double battle scares me. We don't have a ton of time left in the episode. Let's prioritize. Let's get these trainer battles done. Let's get to the Pokemon Center. Oh, am I going to have to make my sacrifice this episode? I haven't thought about it. I don't know. I'm not ready to. I forgot to switch out again. I literally have not given it enough thought. I have not given enough thought as to who I want to sacrifice. Yikes. Shoot. With how excited I was earlier in this episode about finding the Mega Lucario, this is quite somber. Because I thought we were a little bit further away from having to make this tough decision. This tough decision may be upon us right now. Snover, if you could, Pinelope, if you could land a crit here and just get rid of the Slow King, I would be quite appreciative. I probably shouldn't. You did get the critical, I appreciate that. Pinelope is safe, confirmed. The one thing that is a little scary for me, maybe I shouldn't be battling these trainers because whatever Pokemon we sacrifice and switch into our party, we're going to want to level up a little bit. Rexter wants to learn Charm. I mean, he's an adorable little dinosaur, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Chandelure is going to come in next. Wetra, let's get you out here for that. Wetra, let's get you out here for that. The only Pokemon, I'm trying to remember, my rule is that a Pokemon must have survived one round of sacrifice. I don't know if we're gonna, it may not make sense to continue with that rule, I have no idea. I'm gonna be hexed, this might do a lot of damage. Oh. Oh. So you just, let me make sure. I just want to make sure I got everything right. You're just going to kill Wetra the Wooper one level before it evolves into Quagsire? That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do, huh? That's what you're going to do. Yeah. That's what you're going to do. Okay. That's great. And by great, I mean awful. Probably should have just come in here and went for the bite with Rexter. He's going to go for Hex again. How much is this going to do? A big chunk of damage. I'm really hoping for a one-shot here. We are going to one-shot, thankfully. That just made this so much harder. That just made this so much harder. Like, insanely more difficult. That is one of the worst things that could have happened. Don't look at me. That is one of the worst things that could have happened. Now I need to train up 2 Pokemon instead of just 1. You trying to take a picture? You are trying to take a picture. Not gonna happen. That is so bad. I cannot believe that just happened. I cannot believe you died in one hit to that. I mean, it's a Chandelure. He's really strong. But you were 2 levels up, my dude. Do have pretty bad special defense. Yikes. I mean, thankfully we have another water type in the box. I'm gonna have to bring out Scout Chip. My shiny teeth and me. I'm going to have to bring out Scout Chip. I'm not ready to figure out who I want to sacrifice yet. I need to think about it a little bit further. We will switch out Wetra for Scout Chip. Wetra is going to be released, unfortunately, because dead. That's very unfortunate. Yikes. I mean, I'm still very excited about this Mega Lucario. I don't know. I gotta think about it. We won't do it in this episode, obviously, because things have happened. In the next episode, we're going to take on several trainers. And we may make the sacrifice like halfway through the episode and then start the trial, the water trial. I don't think we'll get all the way through the water trial in the next episode. But this Scout Chip's only level 11. I might need to go grind him up a little bit. Like, that's pretty low, unfortunately. Compared to everybody else. We could do some switch training, but that's scary. I don't know. We'll figure it out in the next episode. That is not how I was looking forward to ending this episode. But at least we still got, like, we had a really good moment, I guess? Like, we still managed to capture a Mega, and that's good. And you know what'll maybe help? We are going to get another encounter in the next episode, which will potentially make the decision of who to sacrifice a little bit easier. I have no idea. Probably not. But we can at least hope that it makes that decision a little bit easier. We'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please consider showing some support down below in the form of liking, commenting, subscribing. They really help a ton. Share with your grandma, as always, unless she was a Wooper fan. If your grandma was a Wooper fan, she does not need to see this episode. I do not want to break her heart like that. I was a huge Wetra the Wooper fan. One level away from Quagsire. Oh, what a shame. What could have been. And we didn't even get an encounter out of the Eevee. What a shame. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got some thinking to do. I got a decision to make next episode that I'm really unprepared for. And I'll see you guys next time.